Hi guys, we're gonna be doing my career today. We're gonna be facing the Toronto Raptors. First I'm gonna do one of these sponsors. Do that one. Alright. So we're getting into this game.
The 2K Sports pregame
Drop
show.
a like on the video if you like it.
Ernie Johnson welcoming
you
you
want
to
me
the
to make
NBA
more.
on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, it was Milwaukee winning their last game against the Jazz. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. And here in the early going, some teams already fulfilling their potential while others struggling out of the gate. Shaq, how big a deal are these initial outcomes?
Ernie, let me tell you something. I hated losing, period. Didn't matter if it was early, late, whatever. I expected to win every time out.
Well, the reality is you have 82 games. So if you get too high or too low in your little valleys or your peaks, you're going to be in big trouble. But every loss and every win does affect home court advantage if you're a veteran team trying to make the playoffs and trying to win it all. So you're thinking about every loss. If you lose in April, it hurts just as much when you lose in January.
And time now for tip-off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
It's an Eastern Conference battle here at the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto as the Raptors look to work their home court advantage. The Bucks will end the road trip here before heading back to Milwaukee. They are one of the few undefeated teams at this point of the new NBA season with a 7-0 record. Tremendous play.
And I think for the Bucks, they have hit the ground running this year. The work they did in the offseason has paid huge dividends right away.
Sure it has. I mean, they came out of the preseason with a real air of confidence. There may not have been many outsiders who believed in them, but now plenty of people do.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Plumlee out there at Greg Monroe. And it's Woods in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Johnson. Outside DeRozan. Patterson, the screen. The three-pointer, no good.
Alright, so
On defense, Toronto.
we're gonna try and get early assists.
Last game played.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds: disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
And a wide open look for Freak. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Patterson. Outside Lowry. Out to DeRozan. Uncovered. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And Monroe.
Nice pass.
On the
We
assist
go.
by Freak.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Now Patterson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Cleveland.
And also, he competed
Oh
on the
my
backboards.
god.
That also had
They got me on the screen.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job.
Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to
That
a
was pretty
team
nice.
trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Clock is at 3. Pulls up on the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. Lowry's got 5 points
That wasn't
so
bad
far.
defense.
And I tell you what, somebody's draped all over him, and he's still able to connect.
Freak dishes to Plumlee.
The only
And
bad thing
Middleton
about
kicks to
Milwaukee
Freak,
is they
and he
don't have
stuffs it.
many
What a pass to set him up.
players
What
to
a
pass
beautiful
to
way
that
polish
will
off
make
that
it most of the
sequence.
time.
Just strong at attacking the rim.
That
Because
just
they're all
puts a
big
little
men,
more
so they don't
momentum on
have
their
good
side, don't
range
they?
or anything.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Patterson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, from
We're
my
getting
angle,
pretty
it looked like it was
lucky.
in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Yeah, that's
5
usually
buckets
how I
without
get
a
my
miss.
assist on the
That's a
break.
fantastic start.
Raptors trail by
Because
7.
they don't really shoot threes or anything, so.
Lowry passes to Patterson. Feeds to DeRozan. Fades away. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the
I'm
other
getting
way.
rebounds
They put up a
pretty
nice
quick.
win against
We'll
Utah
try and
last
get
time out.
I'm
And
get too
Kevin,
low.
you know, they showed how
We're
important
racking
it
up
is to
all the
have
stats
a strong
early.
bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that
In the
depth
first
is
3
vital.
minutes, we
I think
already
they
have
really
4
utilized the
rebounds and
second
3
unit to
assists.
extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Now here's Freak. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Monroe dishes to Freak. Back to Monroe. Knocked away.
Oh.
It's stolen by Johnson.
He's got to hold on to that. What the heck's he doing?
Left side Lowry. Kicks it to Patterson. Back to Lowry.
Oh no.
Offensive
He missed
rebound.
it.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Shots good by
There we
Middleton.
go.
Nice pass there to
Another
set that bucket
assist.
up.
And we're
that's
up by
10 of the
9.
last
Wow.
12 points that have come off assists.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Here's Lowry, and the layup is good
Oh,
after a
that's
nice
my
lead
fault.
pass. Lowry's
I
got 7.
should have stayed in
The
front of
Bucks have
him on
gotten
that.
off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Woods, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh,
I
like
dunked
that.
on
That's gotta
someone
be,
that
though, a
was
tough
7
pill
foot
for
or
the defense to
taller.
swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know
I'm guessing
can
it's
hurt you with
that
his
guy,
passing,
number
and right
17.
there,
Not
he
sure
does
who
some
that
damage
is.
with his finishing too.
Nice. Got that block.
And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Shots good by Middleton.
Just no resistance
Man,
on the
we're-
inside. That's their 5th consecutive make.
We're just
in the
like
paint.
showing them
And
up
Greg,
at their
those looks they're
hometown.
allowing are almost automatic. Over the last month, let's see how the Toronto Raptors fared in the NBA ranking. Percentage, 6th in second chance points. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And talking about how consistent they've been at the foul line. So often it's an afterthought, but the good teams find a way to make teams pay for sending them to the free throw line. That's been a key all season.
Here's Joseph, following the basket by Chris Middleton. And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Drops one in from the wing.
I don't know where the
Valanciunas has
defense
got
was at
his
on
first
that. They
bucket of
just
the night.
left him
And I like how
wide
he
open
draws
over in the corner.
attention on the inside, and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Down low, here's Parker. Makes it off the glass.
Easy
They
assist
are
right there.
attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Lowry. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. Scola, no luck. Bucks leading by 11. Here's Freak. To the middle. Here's Monroe.
How did he miss the dunk? There,
Now
Monroe.
the feed to Freak. Screen by Monroe. Woods the pass to Monroe.
Oh, crap.
It's stolen by Lowry.
It's alright.
He kicks it to Joseph.
Oh, crap.
Baseline jumper. And again, it's Valanciunas.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
And he was fouled on the
Oh,
way
he
out.
got
2
the
free
foul.
throws now for him.
Monroe's
And
not
take a
too
look at
bad
the
at free
numbers for
throws.
Monroe. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's around 10 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Ross is checked in for DeRozan. And it's Wright in for Kyle Lowry. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Milwaukee. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Chris Middleton.
What?
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What did I do?
And the leaderboard with some point guards who have been getting their hands dirty in the paint.
I don't even know what I did.
Rebounding 1 guards of the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Freak.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it, not afraid to do